Hello guys, welcome to this section. We're going to practice a restorative class today. I'm very inspired by a class I took yesterday. It was talking about power of the rest. So today I'm actually naming this practice as a take a vacation on your mat. Sometimes we really think that restorative class is not really doing much. We're just lying down there. But however, we really think about it, how often that you actually intentionally to fully relax, especially we have been trained to be engaged. Um, so there you go. I don't want to talk too much to waste your time. Let's just right away get started. And I really invite you to take a vacation. Think about you're giving a treat to yourself and leave the life, the stress or engagement temporarily behind you just for a short period of the time, just enjoying your own time, yourself to rest. Okay, let's begin the class as always. Seated meditation. You can sit like me, cross your legs. Forgot to mention that I brought some props today. I have two blocks. I'm sitting on one. There's another one, and the bolster. You are more than welcome to grab even more stuff. If you're at home, you have a blanket, you can make that your mat super nice, neat, and comfortable. Some thin pillow to cushion your hands when we're lying down. That's very ideal too. I don't have all that. I only brought the bolster and the blocks, which that will do. And if you don't have a bolster, use a pillow. A little bit thicker pillow has some weight that will make you feel more grounding. Then that will be perfect. Okay, let's get started. Just to close your eyes gently, softly. Land your hands anywhere that you would like to land. Begin to bring your full attention to the breath. Notice your inhalation. Notice your exhalation. It's almost like the most ordinary action that we're doing every single moment. We're not very much paying attention to it. And this ordinary action brings a wonderful magic life force to us. We rely on our breath. That's basically all we have. And take a moment to make a commitment. There are lots of things that needs us. Work, kids, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Lots of things needs us. Can you gently just let them putting on the side? Just for this section, for yourself to rest, to allowing. It's your vacation. And notice your body, see if there's any tension, especially the shoulders area. Could you soften? Let them even go a little bit further away from the ears. And pay attention on the inner hip area. Can you soften? Let them naturally open. Let your knees drop towards your mat. Let them melt towards the mat. Beautiful. When you're ready, just gently to blink the eyes open. Keep the gaze soft. And we're moving to our first posture. And sit away from your cross-legged or sitting position. We're coming to sitting down. And open your legs as wide as you feel comfortable. You don't have to stretch really, really far. Just open as wide as you feel good. And then we're going to make this a very restorative practice that you can sit your blocks right in front and then make your bolster on top that you're able to very easily reach for the direction or the length and just land your body down on top of the bolster. And softly land your forehead down. You can, like me, land your forehead down on the bolster, or even you can look to one side. And in the halfway, I'll remind you to turn your gaze, look over another side. And as usual, in between the posture, I will keep silence as much as I can. Enjoy. And some of you, if the setting is too high, you can be like me. Just switch the setting a little bit lower to the medium or to the lowest. It depends on how you want to feel your body. Right? Listen to the body.
If you are looking towards one side, please turn your gaze another side just to keep the balance. And perhaps try to notice if there is any body parts you're still possibly hold on to tension. Can you soften even more to let it go? Let the gravity take over. Feel the sensation of surrendering. Just let it go. Now that's about time. Slowly move out from this posture. Just pressing through your hands down and lifting your torso up. When you come up to the sitting up position, just maybe gentle stretch to lengthening the body. Let any tension and gently to remove them and go. Great. Now we're moving to the next posture and a little bit sitting. So it's going to be a very, very comfortable supported bridge. And put your bolster in the center of your mat. I'm going to use one block as a pillow to support my head. One block to the bottom of the mat as to support my feet. So what I'm going to do is to sit on the edge of the bolster. Okay. And then finding that length, this block can support my both feet as my legs are straight up. So my heels are rest on the block. And then I'm going to lie down, my spine along with the bolster, comfortably support. Then I plant this block at the back of my head. This is the time that you try to find the setting. What is the most comfortable setting for me? In my case, I really like the medium setting. So my chin is ever so slightly tucked and my spine is relatively straight. And that's all I need to do, just lying down. My legs are straight, my spine is supported. And this is the time that I mentioned those thin pillow if you have at home, just to cushion your hands. In restorative yoga, we try to make your body as comfortable as possible. However, we are in the posture, so you should feel very gently open, stretched, but meanwhile, you're super relaxed and supported. Okay, so try to make yourself very comfortably being supported. Then you can let go, relax everything. I'm not sure about you. My mind is definitely wandering. And that's okay, especially this type of practice. It is a very meditative practice. And just notice your mind is wandering and be friends with them. Yeah, just tell your brain, you tell your mind, okay, you're wandering. And maybe you like to gently to bring your awareness back to the breath. Okay, we're almost down from this posture. Always mindfully to come out from the long hold or short hold. Just be mindful. So bend your knees and turn to one side like a fetal position to come out. I like that. I really like to just fetal position to come out. So be gentle with your body. And to rise up, should feel really good. I really like the supported bridge. Okay, so we're moving to a very gentle hip opener. Keep your bolster on your mat and a little bit slide forward to the top of the mat. And I'm gonna use one block to the side. Since I wear black pants, I might use the other color so easier for you to see. Move one block to the right side of the mat. So we're going to starting this one from the right leg. Then you're gonna move from your tabletop position to walk your hands frame by the side of the bolster and lying down. So your upper body is supported, your chest is supported by the bolster. Then you can land your left temple down, left face down, and both legs are straight. And bend your right knee, and plant your right knee relatively aligned with the right hip, and use the block to support. And that's it. That's your posture. And land your hands by the bolster and just relax. You can play around with the setting of the bolster. Some of you maybe feel more comfortable to support the whole belly, and your hands can be just by the side anywhere, maybe to the cactus, maybe to the T, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Okay, try to relax as much as possible. Beautiful. I'm so comfortable, I don't even want to get up. Okay, let's switch to the other side. And in between, just straight up the right leg. Maybe you feel very comfortable to give yourself a gentle stretch like a cobra. Maybe not, okay? Again, listen to whatever your body wants to. And move the block to the left side. Right? And do the same thing. We're gonna lie down. Maybe really use the belly, use the bolster to support the belly, feel really comfortable. And I'm going to take my microphone out. Hopefully you don't mind, because the signal sometimes gets blocked. And I'm gonna lie down. Both legs are straight to begin. Gaze over to the left. And just very gently to bend your left knee. Align with your left hip. And land on the bolster. Yeah, just get to the half rock position. And the hands just by the side. Let them just fall. And be the most comfortable position that you can find. You can relax. And just stay here. Okay. Let's slowly to come out. Again, be very slow and gentle. Extend your left leg first. And pressing your hands down. Maybe come back to that very gentle cobra if you wish to have one. And bend your knees, maybe a couple cat and cow if you want one. And these are all just optional. And go with the rhythm of your breath if you move. And coming to a seated. Now we're moving to reclined fish, which is one of my favorite posture. I'm a huge fan of the front body opener. And I wanted to use 2 blocks, but you can really play around to see if that 2 blocks is somewhere that you like to. So ideally, I want you to really make sure that the elevated part of the bolster is under your heart. Basically, it's at the in between the shoulder blades. That's where I like to target. I really like to open my T spine, which is the thoracic spine. So see if you can scoot your tailbone a little bit on the bolster before you're lying down, and then make sure that your heart is lifted. Okay, that's where I like it. And if 2 blocks is a little bit too much for you, go ahead, move away 1 block or no block if you wish. Okay, so really try to just pamper the body, make yourself feel the most comfortable. And you can choose to extend your both legs. If that lower back feel any tension, you can keep your knees bent. I know some of you like the reclined butterfly. Yes, you can do that, but we just gently stretch, open the hip in the half frog. So I'm not going to bend my knees this time. I'm just going to extend my legs long and just let the heart gently lifting towards the ceiling. And then my arms just by my side and in the most comfortable, relaxing sensation. Okay. Practice to open heart is actually practice to open your vulnerability. Yeah, you think about it, right now it's a very vulnerable posture. Your heart is wide open to the world, to the universe. Yeah, hopefully that can actually apply to life. Sometimes we open our vulnerability, will opens a lot of your heart and open the opportunity to your life. And in my other videos, I always mention this too, especially if you practice at home. You can choose your length of holding the posture, shorter or longer. If the day that your body feel like I don't want to hold that long, you can just fast forward, skip to the next posture. And if you do want to hold a little bit longer than I do, just pause the video and hold a little bit longer. So life is all about options, right? And then choose the one that suits you. And everybody, every day, we should feel very different. And just respect that. And if you're ready to come out with me, and I'm coming out. And again, bend my knees in and rolling to a side. And slowly to come out. Now, we're moving to our last posture before the final Shavasana, supported Shavasana. So this one will be, you have options. I love options in life. We all do. We all have options. So you can either use your blocks to sit to the back of the mat. And I really like highest sitting. Try to highest sitting and put a bolster on top of it. And make sure that to land your calves on the bolster and then land your back down. Calves, not your feet. Some people land in their feet there, so it's like wobbly. It should be calves, okay? And this is your option one. And if you prefer to walk your legs on the wall, you can also walk your legs to the wall and then lying down on the backs. It's exactly pretty much the same benefit that you can get, right? So legs over your heart and just lying down. It's absolutely one of my favorite postures. And really trying to relax your whole body. Let the props support your lower leg and let your upper body be completely melting sensation into the earth. Just to relax. Notice the hip area and your shoulders. Usually we really like to hold down to tension or intense the area subconsciously, if you're not aware of them. Just sending some awareness to the area to soften. Okay. Once more, you can do this longer or shorter, depends on how your body feels that day. I'm ready to move to my supported Shavasana, and I'm not even wanted to getting up. So I am going to bend my knees to kick those blocks away, and the bolster will be land right under my knees. So I'm going to extend my knees and support my knees on the bolster and get to my final Shavasana. Don't even matter. Don't mind where your blocks are. Okay. And then just relax this final relaxation in your corpse pose. Finding the sensation, there's no engagement. When you're ready to come out, as always, bending your knees towards your chest. You might just kick that bolster away and then roll to a fetal position. And take a breath to extend your top leg and pushing the hands in front of you and slowly to come out. And then one more time, find an upright sitting position. Gently to close your eyes again, like we begin the class. Take a moment, take this moment, spend this moment to observe your body. Feel your physical body, then your energy body. Notice the breath, and notice your mind, how you feel. Perhaps think about how you're gonna spend the rest of your day. Maybe you wanna bring a piece of this sensation of relaxation off the mat into your day. And join your palms to the heart center, bow your head down. Silently to say thank you to yourself. And then we close the practice with a smile on your face. Namaste. I hope you're enjoying this practice, very relaxing practice. I am very relaxed. And if you do, please give me a thumb up. And also consider to subscribe my channel. Always leave your comments, requests. I love to hear from you. Or I will see you in the next video. Enjoy your day.